I just want to kill something. With my hands.
Okay.
More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Okay. Grunt.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You're a Krogan? Nah, that sounds insensitive.
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Maybe we need a Krogan opinion.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
No, we'll go to Tachanka, buddy. I don't want you tearing up the place.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Yeah, we need to... That's kind of pressing. I would say that's a bit pressing. Okie dokie. I don't know if Saeed has anything new to say, but we'll double check. Just to make sure.
Back for another lesson.
I guess so.
Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, two men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends.
Really? Two men, you say? Really good friends, you say?
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later.
Okay. Talk later, Zahid.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
Oh, Ken.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Oh, gosh. Tally!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I want to catch up, Tally. It's been a while.
Have you got time to talk?
She wants some privacy.
We
Alright.
didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we?
No.
I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
How is our buddy Rieger?
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Great.
Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
I'm glad.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Interesting.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Well, how are you doing, Tally?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Well, but I'm the one in charge.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
He trusts some of them. Like, he does. He's gotten to the point where he trusts Jacob. He does trust Miranda. He's gonna say, I don't really have much of a choice. He knows why she hates Cerberus. He's not going to ask her that again.
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Tally, I'm not done with you yet. There's still more things I want to talk to you about. Like upgrades. Upgrades.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Ken and Gabby are awesome.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Researching ideas that might help, do you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Make it so, Tally. Multi-core shielding. Normandy shield upgrade. The rapidly oscillating kinetic obstructions of cyclonic barrier technology, CBT, are added to the ship. This should help the ship survive blasts like those that destroyed the first Normandy. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to take any more chances. Woo! Thank you, Tally. I knew we got you for a reason. Okay. Let's feed the fish. Let's feed the fish, because we don't want to lose them, because they're so awesome, and happy, and pretty. Unread messages. Appreciate the help. From Lisbeth Bainham. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Lisbeth Bainham. I remember her. She was the daughter of that. She was the daughter that we found at that facility, at the Exogeny facility. See, it's really cool that I am playing this game immediately after Mass Effect 1, because I do admit, when I ended up playing Mass Effect 2 for the first time, it had been a while since I had beaten Mass Effect 1, so I had forgotten a lot of these people. I'm like, Elizabeth Bainham, that sounds familiar, but I don't remember which one she was. So the whole shoot me thing, like, sorry I shot you, I'm like, okay, thanks. Transfer request approved. From Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet, Commander Shepard. Per Talizora Vasnima's request, included with her data delivery from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. Not that it would have mattered if you proved it or not, but thank you for the formality. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rail Zora, Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. I am going to make sure that Tally gets out of this okay. From Jarrett. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liarta Sony gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. Oh. You helped get me out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jarrett. That's cool. I'm glad that I changed his life such that he's gonna go get some nice new clothes. Okay, let's change our appearance. Yeah, let's go with that. And let's go with this pattern for a change because we haven't done this pattern. And let's change things around. So ooh, wow. That's wow. Okay. That's really bright. You know what? Why not? Why not go hot pink? We are going to go hot pink for this number. We're gonna go cameo pink. What goes with pink? Let's go with cameo pink and yellow. There we go. And pattern color. Interesting. That actually doesn't look too bad. Yellow's okay. This one looks pretty good, actually. I kind of like that more than the other one. Yeah. Let's go with that. Is this the pattern that I really want? There we go. We're gonna live it up a little bit. Or do I want white? I like the yellow. Okay. Why not? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. So, now that we've pretty much gotten everyone, recruited everyone that we could on our dossiers, right? Yes, assemble the team. We don't have anyone else left on our dossiers. It's time for us to start. We should take some time to actually start helping out some of our companions. So we have all of these companion quests, and I think that there's still more coming. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to try to do these in order of... I'm going to prioritize the things that are really time sensitive. For example, Kasumi I definitely want to help, but hers is not as time sensitive. Zaid is not as time sensitive either. Jacob kind of is, because he got a distress call about his father disappearing, but I'm thinking if his father has been gone this entire time, then, you know, I think he'll probably still be in the same spot he was over the last however many years he's been, if he's still alive, assuming. Miranda is pretty time consuming, because it's her sister, this is her sister talking about, or Iana, she might be in trouble. Definitely something that we should look into. Lair of the Shadowbreaker, Liara, that can wait. Jack wants to really wants to blow up a Cerberus facility. Not very pressing right this moment. And I'm not just saying that because I'm not a big fan and Clive's not a big fan of her. I'm not saying that at all. It's just, it's not as important as, say, rescuing Miranda's sister. This one is pretty important. Mercenaries have captured Malin, his former protege, and are holding him on Tachanka. Yeah. Malin helped Morden work on the Genophage project. This guy seems like his danger is, he is in danger. His life is in danger. Grunt, I'm kind of really want to make higher in the priority as much as possible, just because otherwise I don't think the Normandy can take it. He's getting a little destructive down there, and I want to help him as soon as possible, because I know it's not his fault completely. So the two main things that are very time-consuming are Miranda, because we have to rescue her sister, and Morden, because we have to rescue Malin. Now, normally, I would put family over, you know, family over a colleague, which is who Malin is. Malin is Morden's colleague, but this is Miranda's sister we're talking about. However, it's her father. I don't think her father is going to try to kill his daughter. He might try to kidnap his daughter, but I don't think Oriana's life is in danger at the moment, whereas Morden's colleague Malin, his life actually might be in danger. Travel to Chanka in the Aralak system. Locate in the Krogan DMZ and speak with the clan chief or scout commander. Aralak to Chanka. So let's go ahead and help Morden first. Because he's been helping us a lot with, he's been helping us way amounts. Especially with not only the upgrades, but also helping us with the stuff on Horizon, shielding us from those collector things. We are going to help Morden. And Grunt we could help here too while we're there. That's definitely an option. Okie dokie. Aralak. Unexplored. Rome. The smaller of Aralak's hydrogen-helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. Although the depth of Rom's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors of the Aralak system often top off their fuel tanks at Rom stations. The Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission CDEM maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subversives and terrorists. Population 1040, CDEM garrison. Orbital distance 11.1 AU. Orbital period 28.4 Earth years. Radius 67,154 kilometers. Day length 13.8 Earth hours. This is pretty poor, so we're just gonna grab as much as we can.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
There's a peak right there.
Probe away.
That's okay.
Probe launched.
It's lower than what I normally would get, but since there were 2 elements that I was getting out of it instead of 1, that seemed worth it.
Probe launched.
Yeah. Good enough.
Launching probe.
Ooh. Yes, please.
Probe launched.
Iridium. We're a little low on iridium. Take that.
Probe away.
Depleted. Time for us to head out. There's a lot of planets in this one, in this system. I'm probably gonna have to go back and get more probes. This is the Vowel. Vowel is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Vowel's myriad eyes and ears. The only reason to visit the Vowel system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack. Orbital distance 17.8 AU, orbital period 57.8 Earth years, radius 73,944 kilometers, day length 12.1 Earth hours.
Launching probe. Probe away.
There we go. I don't see anything really massive except for this one.
Launching probe.
Saw a peak wanting to form over there. Nah. Nothing here really stands out. I need more than that. I don't see enough peaks. This one's kind of... Ooh, that's what I'm looking for.
Probe launched.
Now we're poor. That's good enough.
Launching probe.
That's pretty good.
Probe launched.
Ooh, yes please.
Launching probe.
Getting a lot of iridium on this planet. Nice.
Probe away.
That's enough for this planet. Gosh, this system has a lot of planets in it. Well, this one has the mass relay in it. Okay. Kruben. Kruben is a tidally locked Venusian hothouse. Its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxides. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit by the Solarian uplift teams requested a trip to Kruben. The Solarians at first thought the Krogan were confused about the nature of Kruben's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan's mythological paradise in which honorable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Kruben in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Kruben had come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Kruben and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. The planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Shaft Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric gas. Norda recovered from his trial to the adulation of his people. Until he died in 1943, he could lie with any fertile female he wished. Wow. Orbital distance 3.31 AU. Orbital period 4.6 Earth years. Radius 5443 kilometers. Orbital period 4.6 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure 47.3 Earth atmospheres. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. Surface temperature 728 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.7 G. I was thinking, is it the gravity that crushed them? No, it seems like the atmospheric pressure crushed them. If that's, I guess that's possible. Not a lot of resources on these planets.
Probe launched.
Take that.
Probe away.
Nah, that's not good enough. That one's pretty good.
Probe launched.
That one's pretty good.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
We got a lot going on here. Yeah, there's
Probe
so
launched.
much palladium, it's not even funny. There's no shortage of palladium. I'll take the
Probe
platinum.
launched. Probe away.
Now we're poor. That's definitely worth
Probe
it.
launched. Probe away.
Depleted. Alright. We definitely are going to need to get more. Nice. Thank goodness we can get more probes. They must have known since there's so many planets in this system. Yeah, there's one right over here that it's hard to find. That one's really close to the sun. Jurak. Jurak is a small, heat-blasted rock lost in the blinding glare of the star Arlok. It occasionally traps a trace atmosphere of gases blown in on Arlok's powerful solar wind, which inevitably blows the gases back out again. The planetoid has a few valuable lodes of heavy metals, which were sporadically mined by the Krogan at the height of their power. Wow, at that heat? In the closing years of the rebellions, the 5 clans working the planetoid fell to fighting over a particularly rich deposit of iridium. All 5 clan warlords agreed to a crush, a meeting at a neutral location, to negotiate a truce. Unfortunately, all 5 arrived planning to betray their fellows. While the leaders and their seconds met, all their bases were destroyed by simultaneous hyper-velocity cannon strikes. Well, they got what was coming to them, left with only the food, water, and air in their hard suits, and with no way to call for rescue. The warlords apparently fought each other to the death. The survivors of the 5 Jurak clans on Tuchanka still argue about which clan's warlord was the last one standing. Of course they did. Not that it matters. Orbital distance, 0.83 AU. Orbital period, 0.6 Earth years. Radius, 1,972 kilometers. Orbital period, 0.6 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure, trace. Surface temperature, 348 Celsius. Surface gravity, 0.22 G. Wow, this place is rich.
Probe launched.
Rich with the blood and bodies of the Krogan, who foolishly came in here trying to double-cross each other. If only they were not...
Probe
If only they were a little bit wiser. But no.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Something there. It's not good enough, though. I'll take that.
Probe launched.
I'll take that.
Launching probe.
It's okay. I could do better. Meh. Ooh, wait, right there.
Launching probe.
Right there.
Launching probe.
Now we're poor. Yes, right there.
Launching probe.
Good enough. Canaan. One of Canaan's hemispheres contains an impact crater 700 kilometers in diameter. Dubbed the Renkat Basin, it was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Rachni War and Krogan rebellions. Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped. Orbital distance, 1.6680 AU. Orbital period, 1.6 Earth years. Radius, 3312 kilometers. Orbital period, 1.6 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure, trace. Surface temperature, 155 Celsius. Surface gravity, 0.28 G.
Probe launched.
Moderate. There we go.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Come on. Aha. I'll take it.
Probe away.
I'll take it.
Probe launched.
Nice. Pour, pour, pour. That's good enough.
Probe away.
Yep.
Probe launched.
Ooh, wait, I see. Is this something? That probably was a waste, but meh. Yeah, that wasn't a lot. That's a lot. That's what I'm looking for. Depleted. Okay.